Hey y'all, it's American Mom, and I'm going to be bringing you the fourth episode of Game of Thrones. I just finished watching and rewatching because I had to do it into two parts, the third episode, and a lot happened. My gosh, I don't know how I got it close to 10 minutes, but I think I did. We had Jon Snow is out with the other Rangers. No, he's out with the Knights, the Watchmen. They're looking for the Rangers because his uncle's hand was found, and there's others that haven't returned. So they're still in that camp, and he saw a baby taken out, and then something with blue eyes that I'll find out about took the baby, and then he went to tell the commander, his commander, and he knew. He was just like, "Don't bring it up again." So they headed out. I want to see more Jon. I didn't see Dany at all in the last episode. Episode before that, we saw her for a brief second when Drogo's brother's head was brought back on the horse, and that was so yeah, they're still out in the desert. That old man, the Grand Maester, it's a lion Saka, you know what? He went straight to Cersei and was talking to her. And Tyrion was not having it. Yeah, he said for them to cut off his balls and feed him to the goats. And he was like, wait a minute. Theon, his father that gave him away to Robert Baratheon years ago is now upset because he's shown up and that he's now a wolf, which is the Starks. They've raised him and loved him for I don't know how many years, 9 years or so, or maybe since he was 9. And he's not siding with them. I think maybe down deep he is, because he's trying to talk him out of like going to war. He's saying, hey, why can't they be our allies? Why start up something with them? But he ended up choosing the side of his father and his stupid sister. And he doesn't want to, but he just wants approval and love so bad. I feel really sorry and bad for him. At the very end, the man that's guarding Arya and Gendry, they were looking. They came back looking for Gendry. Another kid had the bull helmet. He was killed. I knew he was going to be killed when he asked for help. He had an arrow stuck in his leg, and he was like, can someone please help me up? They're like, sure. Really? Oh, I would have played dead. So anyway, they killed him. Just stuck him straight through the neck like he was an appetizer. Like you do with a toothpick. Beep. It was really disgusting. But Ari steps up and says, you want Gendry? There he is. And she points at the guy that was just killed. And he had Gendry's bull helmet, so it was nearby his body. So hopefully they buy that is him and they stop looking for both of them. Now, I want to see some dragons and I want to see some more Jon and Sam, but, come on. All right, let's do this. Oh, there's the little shit.
Your Grace, whatever my traitor brother has done, I had no part. You know that. I beg you, please.
Tell her of this outrage.
Using some vile sorcery, your brother fell on Stafford Lannister with an army of wolves. Thousands of good men.
Stand. Sir, we'll have to send your brother a message some other way.
What?
Meryn. Leave her face. I like her pretty.
What about your face? You'd like it to be pretty, and it's not.
Meryn, my lady's overdressed. Unburden her.
Y'all. I can't take this.
If you want Robb Stark to hear us, we're going to have to speak louder.
What is the meaning of this?
Thank you, Tyrion. Slap him silly.
What kind of knight beats a helpless girl?
The kind who serves his king, imp.
Careful now. We don't want to get blood all over your pretty white cloak.
Someone get the girl something to cover herself with. She's to be your queen. Have you no regard for her honor?
I'm punishing her.
For what crimes? She should not fight her brother's battle, you half-wit.
You can't talk to me like that. The king can do as he likes.
The Mad King did as he liked. Has your Uncle Jamie ever told you what happened to him?
No one threatens his grace in the presence of the King's Guard.
I'm not threatening the king, sir. I am educating my nephew. Bronn, the next time Sir Merwin speaks, kill him. That was a threat. See the difference?
Do you see the difference?
He'd want me to get his money's worth.
Okay, I need the dragons, and I need them now to get on him.
I don't like you, Lord Baelish. I don't like your face. I don't like the words that come oozing out of your mouth. I don't want you in my tent 1 minute more than necessary. So tell me, why are you here? You can trust Brienne. Her loyalty comes without charge.
She looks like she's sick of him too.
You still have many friends at court, Your Grace.
Now I understand. You know I have the numbers. You know I'm marching on King's Landing. When I take the throne, you hope to retain your position. And your head.
I would give priority to my head. I understand that you don't like me, and while that saddens me greatly, I did not come here today seeking your affection. When you march on King's Landing, you may find yourself facing a protracted siege, or open gates.
My husband trusted you, and you repaid our faith with treachery.
No, my lady.
Get out!
Cat, I've loved you since I was a boy. It seems to me that fate has given us this chance to...
You lost your mind. Get out!
See, nobody likes you.
I've brought you a gift.
I don't want your gifts.
A token of Tyrion Lannister's goodwill. He wants you to understand that this exchange of prisoners is offered in good faith.
Good faith.
Whose head is it? I wish it was Joffrey's, but it's not.
Your husband was an honorable man. He should rest beside his family in the crypts beneath Winterfell.
Oh.
You may not believe.
Get out.
It's not really a gift. Gosh.
Who?
I never saw.
Who?
I never saw. Please. Please stop. Please. It started to.
Who?
I didn't see anyone help him. Take it off. Take it off.
Who helped him?
Gaines, the butcher, and his son.
That's better. You've been very helpful.
No, stop, please. What are you doing? Please, stop. Please, stop. No. No.
I find you beside my brother, Lady Stark. Your husband was a supporter of my claim. Lord Eddard's integrity cost him his head. And you sit beside this pretender and chastise me.
We share a common enemy.
The Iron Throne is mine, by right. All those that deny that are my foes.
The whole realm denies it from dawn to the wall. Old men deny it with their death rattle, and unborn children deny it in their mother's wombs.
I thought we were welcome.
If you heard a Dothraki horde was approaching your city, you might do the same, Khaleesi.
Everyone smile. This looks like an Egyptian thing.
My name
Is Daenerys...
Stormborn of the House Targaryen.
You know me, my lord?
Only by reputation, Khaleesi. I am simply a trader of spices. But we are the 13, charged with the governance and protection of Qarth, the greatest city that ever was or will be.
We'll call you Spicy.
The beauty of Qarth is legendary. Qarth.
Might we see the dragons?
No, you may not.
If you do not let us in, all of us will die.
Which we shall deeply regret. But Qarth did not become the greatest city that ever was or will be by letting Dothraki savages through its gates.
Show them the damn dragons. I want to see a lot of this. That's very pretty. It's like palm trees. Okay, now we're back.
You have a trade?
Smith, my lord.
What are you looking at? Kneel! Kneel, or I'll carve your lungs out, boy.
You'll do no such thing. This one's a girl, you idiot. Dressed as a boy. Why?
Safer to travel, my lord.
Smart. More than I can say for this lot. Get these prisoners to work. Bring the girl. I need a new cupbearer, my lord.
Oh. This one's sad.
Cersei must have great trust in you, allowing you into her chamber during the hour of the wolf.
Well, Jaime's gone and all, so.
The Queen Regent has a great many responsibilities. She often works from dusk till dawn.
She must be very glad to have you helping her from dusk till dawn. Ah, lavender oil. She always loved lavender oil, even as a girl.
I am a knight.
An anointed knight, yes. Tell me, did Cersei have you knighted before or after she took you into her bed? What? Nothing to say? No more warnings for me, sir?
You will withdraw these filthy accusations.
Have you ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother? Stay close to her side. Keep her trust. Pleasure her whenever she requires. No one ever need know. As long as you keep faith with me.
I love him.
I want to know what Cersei is doing, where she goes, who she sees, what they talk of, everything.
How many people we got watching over her now?
Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, I will.
Of course.
I swear it, as you command.
Oh, rise, rise! Let us drink to our understanding.
Okay, just... What are... Okay. What is that? What is that? What was that? Okay. She's very calm in the boat, leading him on, having a little chit chat. She said he wanted her, and she would see what was under. No, and he would see what's under her robe. But what I saw was a pregnant belly, and he laid down the light, and instantly she started giving birth. And that was disgusting enough. Because it just makes my stomach hurt thinking about it. But did you see what came out of that? A Smokey with claws that like grabbed her legs and came out like a face. Was it like a skeleton Smokey black face? What was that? I thought she was going to get pregnant with a boy by Stannis. So what was that? I'm really confused. I can't think of anything else to say right now. Oh my gosh, we're going to see that thing again. Oh gosh, Dany has dragons and this thing is was just born. What is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, and I love Tyrion. That's all I have to say right now. It was good. Can't wrap my head around that one. Oh my gosh, really creepy. Okay, next episode will be really good too, because maybe it'll be in that. And the dragons. I want to see them inside that city. That was a beautiful city. It looked like palm trees. Like an ocean, like the sea down there, and buildings, and looked like South Miami Beach. Down on Ocean Boulevard. Pretty nice. Anyway. Thank y'all for watching with me. Until the next video and until the next time.